Hey guys. Okay, so um we're doing a weekly weigh-in. So this one is weigh-in number 29. Steve, your tail's in the way. Oh, my big chubby kitty, Steve French. Mr. Tuxedo Pants sleeping up there. Anyways, okay, so I am a mess. It is like 11 at night. I just finished watching the Jets lose, so it is watching hockey, the Stanley Cup playoffs. My team just lost so bad. So I'm only getting to this now because the game started right after I was done work. I actually missed the first period of it. And then yeah, after the game was over, I kind of just did nothing. So getting this filmed now so I can get it uploaded. Yeah, let's do this because last week I forgot to check in. So technically this week is supposed to be weigh-in, check-in number 30. What are you doing? Speak a pain in the butt. Yeah, so this week is supposed to be check-in number 30, but I forgot to check in last week. I was just having a really bad day last Monday when I was supposed to do a check-in, when it was supposed to be check-in number 29. But anyways, we're going with today as check-in number 29. So let's just jump into this. So I have to flip back and forth quite a bit in my book here because I have there's so many pages in between here. So give me a second here. Okay, let's get into just the first thing, workouts. So on last Monday, I started a new program. I finished the last one I was doing. The last one was Lift 4 with Beachbody, and that is a 6-week workout program. And I finished that, and then I started on to 9-week Control Freak, which is another Beachbody program, but it is the off-the-wall version. So basically, the 9-week Control Freak is using a track, which I do not have. So the creator of that program put out a different one called Off the Wall, 9-week Control Freak Off the Wall, where you just use free weights and whatnot. So that's what I'm doing, and it is obviously a 9-week program, 9-week Control Freak. So that is what I'm working on right now. My days are kind of messed up with it because I did not start on the Monday. I have hair on my face and it's driving me crazy. I did not start on the Monday. I started on June 1st. So the Monday was the 31st. June 1st was Tuesday. So I just decided to not work out on Monday for 2 reasons. Because first off, I wanted to start the program on the 1st of the month. Also, I started my period on the Monday, and my cramps were just absolutely killer. It was, so I was a week early with my period, so that really, really sucked. I was not expecting it, so, but at the same time, I kind of was, because I was getting the symptoms of it. I was getting what I normally would get before my period, but I'm like, there's no way. I'm like a week early, and typically I'm like right down to the day almost. So that was a little bit of a shock. So I just was not feeling it. I was super tired on the Monday. And like I said, that's why I didn't film. I had started my period. I was super tired. I had such bad cramps. I was extremely bloated. I just did not want to do anything, and I didn't. I went to work, and then after work, I pretty much just went to bed almost immediately after. So by 7 o'clock, I was in bed. I was just so tired. It really took a lot out of me this time, this month. I don't know why, but it did. So on Tuesday is when I actually started the program. So this program is 5 days a week of actual workouts, and then you get 2 rest days. So I kind of followed that. My first week in it, I kind of changed up the rest days because of how I was feeling. I just wasn't ready to do all the workouts on the days they should be done. So I still got all the workouts in, all the workouts I should be getting done. In the first week, I got them done, but they just happened to fall on the wrong days. Anyways, so all that being said, I did a workout on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I took off Friday and Saturday, and then I did a workout on Sunday. So, and then today was the last workout of the week. So because I started on Tuesday, I basically have Tuesday to Tuesday to get in 5 workouts. So I'm trying to reorganize those workouts so that they work with a Monday to Sunday schedule, because I don't know why my brain just gets like a little bit messed up when I'm working on like when I'm not doing a Monday to Sunday schedule, because I started on a Tuesday. It just, I don't know, my brain just, I don't know. I can't even explain it. And I'm just stumbling over my words again. I'm tired. It's 11 at night. Anyways, those are the workouts that I got done. So yes, got workouts done on those days. As for my water, I did so much better in water this last week. I believe I hit a gallon. Oh no, except for Saturday. I did not do good on Saturday. Every other day I hit a gallon of water every day this past week, except for Saturday. I think on Saturday I maybe only had like 50 ounces. So I didn't even hit my 100-ounce goal. Excuse me, Steve. He's playing with the mirror. I did not hit my 100-ounce goal on Saturday, but every other day I did get in a gallon of water. For my walking, I have not been doing that as consistently as I had been in the past. I think I only got a walk in on Monday, Saturday, and Sunday. The weather just has not been very nice. Not cold or anything. By not very nice, I mean ridiculously hot, like so freaking hot. I think we got to 40 degrees Celsius on Saturday, which I don't know why I ended up going out for a walk in the heat on Saturday. It was disgusting. Like it was so hot. So we had heat warning effects in place, and I still chose to go out, which I shouldn't have. But even still, the rest of the week was like that. It was so hot, and I just did not want to go outside in that heat. So I just chose not to go for any additional walks or do any additional activity. I just made sure to get in my workouts. So I'm hoping that I can get maybe back to walking if the temperature cools down a little bit. For me, I do not do well in extreme heat or extreme cold. So usually if it's around like 25 degrees Celsius is when I'm okay going out. Anything above that, I don't think I will be doing that. But anyways, that's what I've come up with, that little determination for myself. One thing I do want to note as well, I actually just thought about this right now. So it kind of goes hand in hand with the workouts. So with 9-Week Control Freak, with this program, every evening there are, it's not a separate program. They kind of go hand in hand. It's called Controlled Stretches. That is with the 9-Week Control Freak program. Basically all it is about 5 to 10 minutes of stretching before you go to bed. So I am trying very hard to implement doing that in my days now. So anytime before I go to bed, I am trying to get in these extra stretches. That way it just helps my body recover. And it is also a breathing, some breathing exercises with that as well. So I don't know if I'm going to update you guys on that per se, but I just want to let you know that included in this program, that is what I'm going to be doing. When it came to food, yes, food, the next item here, yes. For my calorie tracking, was I in a deficit all week? Yes, I was, except for on Saturday. Saturday, I did not want to turn on the oven. I didn't want to cook anything. It was just too hot. Even though I have AC in my apartment, I was just not feeling well. I had a headache all day on Saturday. I was super tired. I was hydrated. No, okay, let's go back to the water thing. I was hydrated on Saturday because of the fact that I had such a bad headache. I thought maybe it was dehydration, so I was drinking a lot of water. It was Sunday that I didn't do a lot of water. I'm sorry about that. Let me take that back. So Saturday, I don't know what it was. I think it really was just the heat. I had such a bad headache. Like I said, I was tired. I just was not feeling it. So I did not cook on Saturday. I did order out, and I did not order good food. That's the thing, is typically I know that when you order out, you can order healthy. I did not. I still ordered bad food. I ordered fries and chicken strips. So that's what I had. And yeah, that's the reason I was not in a calorie deficit on Saturday, as well as I did have some ice cream because I wanted ice cream. Simple as that. But yes, every other day I was in a calorie deficit. But like just by that much, I was probably within 50 calories of being in a deficit. So I was in a deficit, but it wasn't that much, not enough to help me lose weight. So let's get into the weight loss, weight gain. So let me update you from the week before, because the last time I did a check-in was 2 weeks ago, which was on Monday the 24th. So at that time, I had gone up 2 pounds to put me at 27.4 pounds lost on the 24th. And because I did not do a check-in last week, I didn't get to update you on that. So last Monday on the 31st, I did weigh myself. So I did do a check-in. I just didn't film it or anything like that. So last week I did go down 1.5 pounds for a total of 29.1 pounds lost. And then we get to today. Today was 0. Didn't lose, didn't gain. Like, it was literally down to the same ounce that I was last week. So, I mean, I guess I should be happy with that. So I'm still at 29.1 pounds total lost. And again, it's just one more week that I'm still stuck at this plateau. Like I've mentioned in the past, I swear to God, it's been a good 2 months now that I've been up and down the same couple pounds and trying to break through that plateau. I feel like as soon as I do, I've mentioned this a couple times, that when I feel like when I'm making good progress, I almost sabotage myself by telling myself, okay, you did so good, so now you get a treat, and I just need to not do that. I have to stop that, because anytime I, push past that plateau, that's just what happens. I push past that plateau and I finally lose something, and then I congratulate myself on it by getting ice cream or a chocolate bar. And not just that, I shouldn't say that, because I've always had ice cream. I've always had a chocolate bar. Throughout this whole journey, I've never restricted myself on anything. I have given myself chocolate this whole time, and chocolate is my biggest weakness. I swear. I can have anything chocolate, and I will eat and eat and eat and eat chocolate until I can't anymore. And so that's the thing, is I don't restrict myself in any of this, but I just make sure that I'm eating in the right portions, or just eating less of it. But when I do my congratulatory, I finally did something kind of thing, I don't restrict myself and I don't stop. I just eat more. And that is one of my problems. I have that hair here again, I'm sorry. And that's one of my problems with binge eating. It's what I do. And I know I know I have this binge eating problem, and for the most part, I've been able to get it in check, but I'm still working on it. And that's kind of where I fail a lot of times too, is, you know, I have not even a cheat meal, a congratulatory. I've said this so many times now. I'm repeating myself over and over, and I need to stop. So I'm sorry. But yes, that's where I'm at with this right now. And I've identified the problem. I know this is what the problem is with this whole plateau situation. But now it's actually trying to navigate it and work through it. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do right now. I did get like renewed focus for June. I have to be honest, the last couple months in May, I was just not feeling it. I think I mentioned this in the last video that I did like 2 weeks ago, that I wasn't feeling it, and I just was almost, I don't want to say over it or anything like that, but my motivation had gone down, and then this past week it picked up again and I'm ready to go again. However, I'm just struggling to get going. That's the issue. So I'm working through all of this. Yeah, that's all I got to say. So hopefully next week I should have a better outlook on all of this. I think, honestly, to be quite honest, I think I'm still going to be struggling next week with all this, but I'm just happy that I'm now able to identify the issue and work towards solving that issue. So one step at a time. That's all we can do. Always just one step at a time, and we'll get there. But anyways, it's late. I want to get to bed and go cuddle up with this guy. He's tired. Anyways, see you guys next week. Bye.